So today is part 2 of the water skipping challenge here, where we're trying to beat the 500 meter mark. And folks, we're going to be going with your guys' suggestions in order to complete this challenge here today. So stay tuned to see if we make it, and let's jump in. Okay, so I know the Too Fast DeLorean might be a little bit of a cheat weapon, but I just wanted to see if maybe it would work. So once we get above a certain speed, this thing's gonna hopefully take off if it still works. I'm hoping it still works. Hold on, here we go. Looking for the 88 miles per hour, and there it is. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna make it across? Wait, this is like really freaking fast. It's a DeLorean. You would feel like it would float pretty good. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe going back to the feature is not a good idea, but you guys can hit the thumbs up button for some more beamng.drive and comment down below with more water skipping ideas. This one's not gonna work. I just wanted to pull it out for funsies. So I did get a suggestion in which you can see my car list today. We got it stacked. We got dragsters, funny cars. We got speed here that I think we might be able to get across. But a lot of people pointed out that I don't use the other super bike mod. So you have the super bike and you have the super sport. We used super sport last time. We didn't use this drag bike. It's not gonna work. It's a freaking bike. It doesn't like skip. But you know what? I'll try it. Tony Cartoni, drag bike. Is it fast? Oh, I'm so dead. Why did we even try this? I tried it because my viewers wanted to see it happen. Why is the camera vibrating so bad? Oh my goodness, that might be a new glitch. Yep, that was 70. Oh, well, and maybe we'll give it an 80 here. That's not gonna work. Okay. Time to get serious about this. So I've downloaded several mods besides just vehicle mods. I have the turbo everything mod. That was another one that was suggested that I use. Also, we have an old nemesis coming back here in a minute, but let's try the dragster real quick. All right, so we're in Mio's dragster. So the thing I think about this one is that I believe it's gonna probably punch itself down straight into the water because of the wings. We can remove those. By the way, 300, looking for 300. It was so close. Oh my goodness. What is that? Okay. So what do we think caused that? So there also is a reason I grabbed the funny car because it's got a much bigger body. Is it this front wing that's doing it? Like if I were to remove the wings and we'll just make that empty, I feel like I need the back one for stability. Let's see if it floats. I think this is just going to be an issue with this one. There are some that don't have the back wing on it. There's a twin turbo one too. I wonder if that's a little bit faster than this. There is a JADO assistant one. See, that's the thing is I'm trying to stay away from JADOs. I know I pulled out the DeLorean, but it was more like a LOL. Oh my goodness. What is this? Yeah, that was more like a joke vehicle. Like I'm legit trying to make it across to the 500 here. And yeah, I don't think the dragster, even though the dragster has plenty of speed, I don't think it has the body meant for this. Now, hear me out. I can try it again. I do have some wingless ones. There's a nitrous dragster. Maybe the weight properties are a little bit different. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, here we go. So I do have the funny car engines. That's another Mio mod that you can add to. I think it's vanilla cars. They might be able to do it to some modded vehicles. I don't know. I haven't played with the mod in probably over a year. Oh, this isn't nearly as fast, but maybe speed isn't the answer with this car. Hold on. You know, surprisingly, for as bad as that looked, that was like, I think, slightly better than the others. Okay, so dragsters are not it. Okay, so funny cars. Got a much bigger body here. This isn't like the full shelled ones, even though I don't think those would work because of the whole fact that it's pretty hollow under it. I'm curious about this. Okay, so the engine is now in the middle. So the weight is definitely gonna be different. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You feel like the engine being in the back and the dragster was good? Because in theory that would pop the nose up. I don't know if this is gonna be better or not. This looks deadly. Oh my goodness. How would you like having the motor just set right in front of you like that? Like the big blower just in your face. You can't even see around it. Also, I don't think there's an interior on this one. I think this one's still maybe being updated. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was smooth. What does it do though? Here's the question. Oh my, 300 plus. Oh my goodness. Hold on. So we really just have to make it to the, that's a tree. We really just have to make it to the end. Now I think if you're traveling on the outside, that's not fair. So say if you're like skidding up the side, but if you stay in the water and you skip, Flipping is still technically skipping, right? Like if I'm flipping end over end and it's touching the water, that counts because I'm still carrying momentum. Which way does it go? So it starts to favor the right side. So one more run here. I'm getting to about probably the 200 to 210 mark before I fly out of the course. Okay, let's go. Let's aim for the right because it typically carries to, or aim for the left because it carries to the right. All right, here we go. And, oh, jeez. Okay, there it is. Holy man. Oh, on. We got a run going here. 300, 350. We're going to set this car to the side. Is there anything that I can modify on this one? I know it's end over end, but it's still skipping. You're skipping over the water. Like you're hitting and skipping. Like if it was just any other, say if it was like concrete, I'm sure you would slow down a little bit quicker maybe. I don't know. I could be completely wrong about this, but I'm going to give this, let's go we'll go 370. I'm going to set this one to the side. I might be able to use this one. I would prefer an actual skip opposed to an end over end flip. But if it comes down to having an end over end flip actually win the competition, I'm probably going to take it. Okay, so time for our next vehicle. It's so bad because we literally just did this last week, but I want to finally do this. I want to clear the 500. So I have another too fast mod called the RX 8. It's a pro mod dragster. I don't think there's a difference between the colors here. I don't think there's actually like a power difference here. The too fast mods, they're like really good. Oh my goodness, there's a no texture on this one. Oh my goodness, there's no back tires on this one. Oh my goodness, I might have downloaded the broken mod. That's what I was about to get onto. I love a lot of their mods. They're not like the most ridiculously detailed mods, but they do the job. By the way, the custom engine sound on this thing it's awesome. I'm trying to find a wheel that fits. You know, those almost fit. It's just, they need to be a lot wider. Hold on, do you think I can drive like this? Is this, I mean, they're not set up drag wheels, but maybe it'll work. Okay, I want to at least give this one a go here. I love pro mods. Pro mods, funny cars, dragsters, they're all awesome. So yeah, like I said, you know, it's like maybe not the most detailed mod, but I love that Too Fast like does a lot of drag racing stuff. All right, here we go. It's got good speed. I feel like it's suffering because those rear wheels. It's not hooking. I need to find a set of drag wheels. 233. Ooh, the body's floaty. The body's floaty, but man, it is a freaking parachute. Do you see how fast that's the one thing I'm a little concerned with the drag car. Is this just like a carbon? Oh yeah, it is empty in there. Yeah, a lot of these are just shells. So I feel like the way the water carries into them, which obviously there's not like really detailed water physics, but I feel like it acts like a parachute. It's not good. Let me see if I can maybe get a wheel that locks or hooks up and then maybe see if we can do this. Not gonna lie, I think this is broken. Every wheel that I put on here is popped off. Maybe it was the tires. Do I have a drag tire with these? Let me put on those original ones real quick. Okay, so this wheel does go on here. So can I change the tire on this? I don't think I can actually change the tire on this one. I think we're screwed. I don't think this one's gonna make it. I do think that this one was gonna suffer anyways because of the amount of like parachuting. I know that's probably not a word, but like this thing just, it's almost like an air brake. Like it just slows immediately down. Okay, on to the next car. So if you recall, we did an episode of random parts the other day, and I had a Grand Marshal that caused me nothing but pain and sadness because it was so fast and I could not beat it. And there was a lot of comments saying, why don't you bring that out? So yeah, the Grand Marshal has a body that it just floats. Like it's really good. I do fear, I think I might need to put a front bumper on this one. So I do fear that that's gonna like maybe hinder this, but let's check it out. By the way, I'm pretty sure this is a Fell Gym Pack car. This one takes a second to get rolling. I might should have backed up. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on. There's that ridiculous. I mean, it's a freaking Grand Marshal going 200 plus. What's he gonna do though? Oh, she floats. She's just not fast enough. She floats though, and it's such a nice float. I mean, it's obviously slowing down, but it's not anything like that pro mod. I need more speed. So this might come into, you know, bad thing is this is listed as a top speed one. Is there anything I could do to this? Okay, I've made some small adjustments here. We also have a NOS tank on here. I don't know if it's gonna make much of a difference. We shall see. All right, there we go, NOS is on. Let's go ahead and manually do this and go. There we go. And just get through the gears. I think manually shifting is going to be definitely better with this one. Okay, see if we can get a little more speed here. Nitrous is burning. Okay, there's 6th gear. It's going to be probably roughly the same. I don't feel like there was a big speed increase there at all. It's 200. You are 300 meters short with this. I'm not giving up on the Grand Marshal, though. Let me search through some parts. Let me search through some more configurations. I feel like this might be, between this and the Bastion, there's some of the most like optimal body styles for skipping. Okay, we got a slightly different top speed variant here. Let's back her up. Back it up. This one also like came with the nitrous tank by default. Maybe it is slightly faster. Oh, that's a rear wall. Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. Please tell me you got some built-in speed there. Man, I feel like I'm spinning the tires. It's got slicks on it. Like, it's got grippy boys, but I don't think they're grippy enough. The only thing also that these top speed configurations suffer from, it's not a short burst, it's more like a long burst. And yeah, I barely even got 200 miles an hour there. Man, maybe that OP Grand Marshal isn't all it's hyped up to be. I mean, I guess it was getting assisted by going downhill there, but I'm not sure this is gonna work. Okay, hear me out. I saw one of the most big brain suggestions ever, and I'm actually curious if it works. So if you know, when I do this challenge, I typically stick to like drag tires to slicks. Somebody said, what if I used like big off-road tires, because they're gonna act like paddles because they have big treads on them. So almost like a paddle boat. So there are some really cool variants of the Dune Kicker here. There's a wheelie one. Wait, do we think a wheelie would work? So if I pop a wheelie when I hit the, wait, does this pop the front end up? What? Is there a reason we're doing this? No. Do I just want to hit this? Oh, come on. Pop a wheelie again. I think I need to hit the brakes and jab the gas. Yeah. Dude, the suspension on this thing is like, it looks stiff. Even though it is giving. Hold on. What does a Dune Kicker do in water? Also, is the paddle boat theory plausible? Hold the phone. Hon, does this count? Oh, never mind. I'm about to say, if I had a snorkel, I could just technically drive there. No, you're supposed to skip. Man, maybe that is a good theory about the paddle boat. And the more I think about it, you know, maybe I'm just going insane from doing this challenge so long. The paddle boat theory kind of makes sense to me. Like, you've got something pushing in, it's not smooth. So wouldn't like a really good D series, something that's nice and fast but has big off-road tires, wouldn't that be the one that you want to try? Hey folks, I want you to read a configuration here. Why is it called speedboat? I know we're on the pedal theory, but hear me out. Speedboat. Oh no, there's a golden Jado rammed up its butt. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on, does this work? What is this Jado, by the way? I don't think, oh, it's got no texture on it. There must be a mod, like, confliction somewhere. I was thinking there was like a magical golden Jado. I was like, well, where did you find this thing at? Okay, speedboat. This is awful. Like, I get what they're going for, but when I saw the word boat in the title of the config, I was like, oh, that's what I need. I need a boat to get across this, right? Wait, what happens if I literally spawn a boat and just, does that count as skipping? I guess that probably doesn't, does it? Okay, real quick, we're gonna run a test. I know this one doesn't have the off-road tires, but this is the top speed variant of the D series. So I'm thinking if we, oh my goodness, this is nice, actually. I was about to say, if we like put off-road tires on here, maybe we would get that paddle effect. I'm just curious what the body does. It's all gonna come down to, does this thing float? Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, what? Dude, wait, was D series the answer the whole time? Do I even want? Hold on, let's back up real quick. How do we make this better? Dude, how do you make this better? Do you just get lucky? I mean, I'm on board with the paddle boat theory thing with the paddles, but man, this thing just made an argument. Would the paddles or would the big treaded tires interrupt this flow here? Like, obviously, I don't think it's going to be as fast because it's off-road tires. It's not going to hook up. Look at how far this thing makes it. Okay, we're setting this one to the side. I think I could probably throw, you know, I think this one will make it the funny car if it gets lucky with its flips. This thing will make it because it could skid across the water and it is like almost perfectly balanced. I love this top speed one. I haven't actually tried this one before. Okay, so we know this one is probably our best bet to make it to 500. But let's try it. I know I've been talking a big game about those tires. Let's put some tires on here that are off-roaders. All right, we got tires on here. They're not like the biggest off-roaders, but I'm just curious, like how bad is the wheel spin gonna be? Oh my goodness, it's trying to twist itself sideways. So we better hope the paddle works. So it is rear-wheel drive. So obviously your backs are your paddles that are spinning. Oh, it's still pretty fast. Oh, wow. You know, honestly, it wasn't that much different than having slicks. What? How do you push more power out of this? I don't think there is a way, unless I go in there. Now, there's another mod. There is the turbocharge everything, which I don't know if you're really gonna get. Like, you're gonna get ridiculous configurations with it, but these Fell Gems ones are already like optimized and like really set up. How do we do this? So if I twin charge everything on top of this, is there a way to just like completely confuse the game and just make something ridiculous on? Let's put nitrous on here. Doubt it's even helping, but we want to have it on there. I need the biggest shot size that you can give me right now. There's adjustable. Let's go to the 250 though. I think that'll be good. So it's got a race transmission in here. Do we even need a transfer case? Is there something that just makes it faster? It is four-wheel. Oh, it is. I just now realized that it is in high force, so it is being powered off all four tires. So the paddle theory does work for the fronts too. I wonder if we put bigger front tires on there, would that help? I don't know. We're reaching here, but trust me, I'm working on it. I got this. Okay, here we go. Let's see if she grabs here. Oh my goodness, the wheel spin here. Okay, nitrous is going. Big shot. Big shot here. Okay, are we gonna? See, this is what happens when you modify an already optimized configuration. You get a bomb. You know, if I could put a JADO on this thing clears. This clears 500, no doubt. I'm trying to do it without JADO assistance. That's the thing. Okay, back to the drawing board here. All right, so we got wheelies. Where's the top speed one? There's always a top speed. Okay, so there's a top speed 2, so obviously it's better than top speed 1, right? Maybe this is the one that does it. I don't know. I feel like the D series is going to fare better because it is stripped down, but it still keeps the big body. This one looks like it's got, well, I take that back. There's only a driver's seat in there. Oh, that sounds good. Big old nice supercharger in there. Come on, baby. Come on. I need you to make, I don't feel like this one's faster actually, but maybe it floats better. Maybe I put off-road tires on there. I don't know. Here we go. Oh, nope, not. Okay, you got to get away from it. You got to get away from it. You know what works right now. You know it's this. I'm so tempted. Like, I don't know what to modify. That's the thing is I can see the finish line. Like, it seems like this is the perfect setup and car. It's just I can't get it to do what I need it to do. Now, of course, if you put a JADO on there. Hold on, is there a... We don't happen to have the funny car engine for this one. I don't think this one actually has a funny car engine, does it? I'm about to say, I wonder if I could push out more power. I don't see a way to do this with this car other than, hold on. I want to prove that it works. Oh my goodness. Does this make it? This makes it, right? I don't know. The Jet, now this is Ashmakers. I don't know what Ashmakers, like as far as the weight properties of it. We're about to see. Oh my goodness. You can hear the supercharger going off too. Is it gonna limit itself or do I need to take the engine out? Oh no, it still feels fast. So my thought is that the Jet's gonna keep going and it's gonna rocket boat us across the thing. This is cheating, man. Wait, oh my goodness, it's unstable now. We didn't make it as far with the freaking Jet. It's the perfect vehicle. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. This is the perfect vehicle. Okay, I gotta go back. I gotta figure something out here. Maybe I strip this one down and then just build it from the ground up. I do have the turbocharge everything mod. I want to keep the body. It's literally, I need to just change the engine and get the turbocharge everything. I don't think I'm going to be able to get more speed out of this. Like, I think we might have reached our limit other than cheating. But, folks, I got one more thing up my sleeve after this. Okay, so we're going to add a ridiculous turbo to this. Is there something that just doesn't even make sense? This is that one time that you wish you knew a little bit more about the turbos. Let's just go custom twin turbos. Where did those even go? Wait, there's a supercharger on the top. I don't know. Does that... Wait, do you even see it? Additional cooler. I'm just gonna put everything on here real quick. And did it actually add anything? There's an indestructible long block on there right now too. Yo, it definitely sounds different. Oh, let's just go aftermarket everything here. Maybe we can finally squeeze the power. So did this actually just hook a turbo up to it too? Like, I don't think this is actually a visual. Hold on, let's just, oh, you could hear it. There was definitely a pop off there. Oh, you could hear it spooling. Okay, hold on. Is this faster? Dude, there's a lot of wheel spin with this, even with slicks. Hold on. Hold on. It's definitely faster. Oh, the engine started to boil. Hold on. Is this a cheat mod? Does this count as cheating? Oh my goodness. Look at us. Look at us go. 425, 450. You know, whoever wrote that, I need to find that comment again about the turbocharge everything. Folks, I think we got a winner here. I think we have a winner. I need to line this up a little bit better. Do I have a better tire? What tire is this using? Is it using a race tire or a dedicated drag tire? The thing is, I'm so afraid to modify anything that changes the shape of the car because it feels so perfect, but I feel like I might have to. You know, we might not have to bring out our secret weapon. So it's got race tires on it right now. I don't even know if there's a set of drags for this. You got grip all race rear. Yeah, this is the biggest race tire that we have. Well, there's a grip all radial. No, that's a radial tire, not a dedicated slick, I don't think. We could swap the tires. Did we swap the tires? Did we try to get a drag tire on here? Okay, folks, we're experimenting here. I did change to a bigger race tire in the back. I didn't see anything drag that I liked. I wonder if bigger is better. Maybe there is a reason they're kind of small. Hold on, let's see. Does this change the balance once we get into the water? Okay. Oh, starved boil. There's 6th gear. You know, I think I need to manually shift. I think I need to get to 6 faster. Oh, it popped the wheelie a little bit. Oh, jeez. Okay, yep. I don't think that was the tire's fault. I think it was just a driver. All right, here we go. Manually shift it. Okay, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Go ahead and get into 5th, and then let it get into 6th, because 6 is where it's got all this speed built up. Oh my goodness. What is up? I feel like the gearing might need to be a little taller. Here we go. Oh, go to the left, go to the left, go to the left. That might have had enough momentum. I think I need to aim to the left, go to the right. Okay, one thing I do want to do real quick. I am going to adjust the final gear. I think we have something. Okay, here we go. We want to aim to the left here because it's going to most likely travel to the right. Okay, there's 6th gear. We got a little bit different final gear. Oh my goodness. Why is it worse over here? It's like there was a lack of grip on that side. Oh no. That was messy. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is going to drive me insane. Okay, let me line myself up. Maybe it was just that turning, trying to get over to that lane that screwed me up there. I just feel like the amount of wheel spin. Oh, I just busted out the rears. Okay, come on, baby. Oh, should I remove the doors? No, I'm afraid to remove body panels. Okay, here we go. That was much better. I've still wandered back over this way, so let's go this to the left a little bit. Okay, stay even. Why did that feel like a sloppy run there? Oh my goodness. Okay, I came up with a big brain move here. I took fuel out of it. I didn't realize we had a full load there, so it's gonna lessen the weight a little bit. I adjusted the gearing a tiny bit more. Okay, look at that speed. 250, and it's light. Oh my goodness, look at us. Look at us. We're almost there. We're at about what, the 430 mark? There's only 70 meters. Oh, that actually sounds a lot worse once you think about it. Like there's only 70 I'm assuming it's meters left to go. Can I get any more speed out of this? I don't think there is any. Dude, we have come, like, we beat our record from last time. But the problem is, it's just like, we're just not there. We're not where we need to be. Looking good. Oh, should we bounce? That was even... I'm going to just keep going with this setup here. I feel like I'm going to get lucky and get a nice, like, glide over. And it's going to be the most glorious thing ever. Oh, my goodness. I actually just blew out the rear tires. What the heck? You know, there's a lot of power being made when it does that. Okay, here we go. This one's looking pretty good. Oh, that's a nice run. That's a really nice run there. We're slowing up. About the 440. I feel like the 440s are our limit. We are 60 meters short. I would say, yeah, you could swap to a nice sports car, supercar, but man, does it really get better than this? I got one final, I was going to pull the Vertex back out. I got one final thing. So we're going to use the turbocharge everything. We're going to go back to the Grand Marshal, which we thought was a really super balanced car. The top speed, the winner from the Crash Hard Mountain, but we're going to make the same modifications as far as the turbo everything. All right, this is it. Do we think with the almost the same modifications that this Grand Marshal is going to make it? Oh my goodness. It doesn't feel quite as, well, maybe I'm wrong about this. Hold on. There's fifth gear, there's sixth. Oh my goodness. Lots of wheel spin, lots of wheel spin. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh my. It doesn't feel as good. I did notice the rear bumper immediately flew off there. Do we think that's what held that back? Or did we find the ultimate car for this? We just don't have enough to make it. Okay, rear bumper's removed. I feel like that was a really abrupt, almost like braking. Okay, come on, baby. We're gonna do it. We're finally gonna do this. This is totally gonna work. It's not gonna fail. I got this. Oh no, and that helped, but it wasn't enough. It's definitely, it comes down to the truck. I'm gonna save that configuration. I gotta find a way to milk more speed out of the turbocharge everything. Even though I do think I might have found the max, there's probably gonna be a part 3, people. Your suggestions were on point, but ultimately we came up just a little bit short. So we'll see you guys next time.